When people are coming out of psychologically abusive relationships, a lot of times they are extremely confused about what has been happening to them, and they're searching for the right language to describe it, both for their own understanding to gain closure and also to make other people understand and offer them validation and support. When you go through something that is very painful or traumatic, it's incredibly normal to want to put a label on it, to want to have the language to adequately explain to yourself what happened. So you can say, okay, I know what this is. I know what happened to me. I can describe it to others and they will know exactly what I am talking about. So one of the issues that we come across with subtle psychological abuse is that any one incident taken alone and described to another person might just kind of sound unfortunate or like a misunderstanding. And subtle psychological abuse is all about the gray area and plausible deniability. So it's this kind of death by a thousand cuts type of abuse. And a lot of times people simply do not understand what they are looking at. And I think that this is why people tend to gravitate toward the word narcissist or the term narcissistic abuse. It's not that absolutely everyone who is antagonistic or difficult or abusive actually qualifies for a narcissistic personality disorder diagnosis. It is that a lot of times that is the closest thing that people can find that explains what they have gone through. It is very normal to look for an explanation as to why did this person treat me this way? And a lot of times people find the word narcissist or narcissistic abuse and they're like, this will make other people understand. This explains why this person behaved this way toward me. While I would never encourage anyone to simply dwell on the past and focus their entire healing process on trying to psychoanalyze their ex, I do understand that sometimes people really want to understand what's going on with the other person because it helps them to have a more coherent narrative about what happened to them. And a lot of times this can help people to have a little bit more closure. So everything in moderation, I guess.